What's up, folks? I'm Bilal. This is Starfield. Welcome back for episode 38. So the last episode was quite eventful. We were down in Cydonia on Mars. We dealt with some Crimson Fleet pre-quests, talked to this weird dude Adler, solved a bunch of, not a bunch of, or one of his problems, and now he wants us to go to Europa and meet up with Moara, or not Moara, but Mora or somebody. Somebody we know from voice notes. And we also met with Rivka in Cydonia and did a very interesting quest with her father. I was able to persuade her father after just one quick load and solved that one as well. And right at the end, Barrett approached us and talked to us about his now dead partner and how he received a voice note from him telling him about his problems. And I kind of want to help Barrett out. There was an option there to flirt with him, which I don't think I want to, but I like having Barrett around as my companion. Right now on Cydonia, what's his face? Neon. That's where we're at. We have one quest to wrap up, which is to talk to Imogen. I'll do that. I also want to get a bunch of nickel because we're out of nickel. And then we continue on with the Crimson Fleet quest, I would say. We can return to Cydonia at some point and talk to Rivka and end out that quest as well. But right now, I kind of want to first... Oh, I'm on the wrong side, huh? I kind of want to get some nickel from the Mining League dude, Saburo, not Arasaka. And then head on out and meet that fucker Imogen.
I'm confident here to purchase some mining. Certainly, my friend.
Yeah, let's talk resources. Let's talk nickel. 24 nickel for 240. That is cheap as fuck. Yeah. Then give me your aluminium as well. We have lead. We have plenty of iron. Right? What do we have most of in metals? Iron, silver, titanium, uranium. What do we have less of? Tungsten, nickel, aluminium, tantalum, lithium. All right. Tantalum. Do you have tantalum? Let's sort you by name. Tantalum, 23. Might as well get cobalt as well. And what's the most expensive? Plutonium. Okay. Don't really know if we can use plutonium at the moment, but tungsten for sure. And copper, why not? I mean, at 10 each, this is a really good bargain, I would say. Maybe get platinum as well. I mean, we'll need these things anyway. This dude is...
Come back soon, my friend.
I'm not sure if these things are discounted, but... like, getting a slab of these metals for as less as 10 credits each, that's pretty cheap. Alright. Let's go to Imogen. Ooh. I ran out of... Oh, I'm over encumbered, right? Yeah, that's why. Hello, Barrett. Mind taking up some of the load?
I might have some.
Resources. Take all of these. Lighten the load. He's at 134 now. That's awesome. Because, yeah, he's not over encumbered either. So that worked out. And let's just go and talk to Imogen. Hope the recording's going fine. I'm seeing some dropped frames. But yeah, it looks like it's gonna be fine. And
I can feel the life and happiness draining from my body already.
Barrett's not a fan, huh? Barrett doesn't like the megacorps. Imogen's
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
It is. What did we do for her? We found some... Oh, we planted some dirt in Aquila City, right? Hardly seems fair.
If you've got some morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you. And the truth is, in this industry, this is about as fair as it gets. Laredo is far from squeaky clean, and believe me, we've got our own eyes out for their moves as well. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
CQBX? Is that some aid? Aren't I legally allowed some sort of break?
We expect our employees to self-manage when it comes to breaks. I recommend taking a moment whenever you feel that stress may be getting the better of you.
Okay.
Just be mindful of your time. This job requires a clear head.
All right. I think I've more than proven myself by now.
It's a decent start, but we'll see. Your next assignment is to find a security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
Okay. What do you need the keycard
We
for?
just need some easy access to competitor security. Sometimes obtaining a legitimate form of access is preferred over brute forcing it.
Any
A
suggestions?
security chief isn't going to give the time of day to just anybody. A nice suit should do the trick.
Okay.
Or, who knows, some operatives are known to have a security guard uniform or two in their closet they can rely on. Just be careful. Getting caught could mean a mess, and cleanup isn't cheap.
All right. Let's get started.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
Of course. Of course. Wear a suit or a security guard uniform. Do we still have that one security guard uniform from, what's its face? From the UC security? If we don't, we might as well buy one. Let's go to the ship. Yes, and then offload the components from Barrett to the ship.
Hey, you might want this.
Oh, he's got something for me again. Probably some food, huh? There we go. Hello, Sam. Good to see you.
Got something for me?
Hey, Sarah.
You need something?
And Cora. Hey, Barrett.
You're handling this whole... Let's see if I have...
Yeah. Give me everything in the resources section. So, take all. Do you have something for me, Barrett?
Yeah, I do. How did you know?
Grilled cheese sandwich? Great. Alright, I'm super over encumbered, so let's go and transfer. Resources, metals, or whatever, ingots. And we do transfer. Great. So we're traveling pretty light, and our mass has increased. Oh, this is probably because of our crew members, right? Because they have like, I think Barrett has something, or Samco, about payload management.
Nah, you're sweet to worry, darling. I'm all right.
Oh,
Your dad's just not as young as he used to be.
that's cute. Captain's locker, nothing in there. I might throw in a couple of weapons in there. What's not? Extended Magnova light is not selected. Calibrated side star is not selected. Do we have anything that has the same kind of ammo? No, each and every one of our weapons uses a different kind of ammo, so I'm keeping them. This is a good place to like put in a couple of things, I guess. It's no safe storage, but speaking of,
Hello there.
I don't know, like I want to check out ship improvements at this point, although I think with our crew members we have improved the ship quite a bit. Let's repair the ship too. Wait, hang on. Am I still over encumbered or what? Hang on. Did I just pick up all of the... Oh, shit. Gotta lighten this load, man. Mass here. Resources. Yeah, offload everything. There we go. That's more like it. Alright.
Anything I can help you with?
Yes, you can
You
repair
should
my
inspect
ship.
your Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape.
Okay, great. I'd like to view and modify my
Sure,
ships.
how about it?
Alright. Okay, so what I've done here is I upgraded this reactor. We have now 20 reactor points seen over there on the top left. So more of these power units to distribute between our shields and weapons, etc. I was looking at updating these weapons, but these are costing like 20,000-ish per decent upgrade. I don't really feel like I want to at the moment. The other thing I did upgrade was the shield. So the shield we have now is from Sexton Systems, and it's got a better max shield health. So that's probably a good thing. All right. So, what do you have for sale?
I'm sure you can find...
Oh, right. You have ships for sale, of course. Whoa, that's a good looking one. Falcon. Whoa, these are big, man. Are these category? What category are these? Where does it say? No idea. Econo Hall. That's like a hauler, eh? 3 engines? Crazy. I want to add another engine to this, like have this sort of a configuration for our Frontier, actually. That would be a good thing to do. Endeavor. Look at that. That's a good looking ship. Got like 4 big engines. Monster. Trebuchet. And a warhorse. Oh, this kind of looks like Frontier on steroids, doesn't it? Crazy. How much does it cost? Inspect. Cancel. Purchase. We do not have enough credits. Well, how much does it cost then? Why is information so hard to find in this game, man? I swear. Or maybe I'm just being stupid. Value 737. What? Ah, 132,000. Great. Yeah, that's not the class. Where's the class of the ship? No idea. Anyway, I'm sticking with our Frontier for now.
How about it?
I want to see if I can actually add an engine to it. Not over here, right? We can't add anything on top of this, so no. Okay, so 2 engines will have to do. It gave me a warning about limited mobility, but I don't think that's going to be that big an issue. I mean, I think we're fine. There she is. Okay, where to now? That's the big question. Clinic, are we... Hang on, is this the same clinic? This is probably the same clinic where we helped Dr. Manning. But I'm gonna go in there first. Board. And I actually want to see if we have a security uniform. Or should we go along with the Crimson Fleet quest? Too many quests going on, man.
Folks.
Welcome home. That sounds like
Yeah,
a
the way you
better...
handle things, not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, thank you.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that grav tech cheating?
Yeah, I was gonna say it must be GravTech, no? Cargo hold has 2 Oh, what? Why does it have 2 medipacks? Transfer? What does this thing have in apparel? UC security uniform. Let's take that. And keep it on us, just because we might need it. Okay. I'm gonna actually go and continue with this Crimson Fleet quest. Sorry about that. Crimson Fleet. Burden of Proof? No. Rook meets King. Nice name. And let's just go to Europa. A moon of Titan, as far as I know. Europa is a moon of Jupiter, sorry. Titan is a moon of Saturn. God damn it. What am I doing? Yeah, there it is. Europa. Scan unavailable, set course. And jump. Let's do it.
Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once.
Ooh, here we go. We are amongst it now. My shield is offline. What the hell?
So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Okay, shield's charged. Damn right I am.
You betting your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grav drive.
Damn,
So,
dude.
Before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Okay, first I thought we want to steal some medical supplies, and I'm like, oh, that'll be hard to do, like being undercover and not being all evil. But if it's about killing someone, I think we can talk them into it. Why not a ship with some actual loot?
This job isn't about the loot, but I suppose every dog needs its scraps. Keep whatever worthless junk is on that ship. Just remember, the only thing that matters is that Rake dies.
Why not
There's
hunting
a
them yourself?
lesson in this. I need you to learn what'll happen if you decide to turn your back on the fleet.
Okay.
Consider it your glimpse into a possible unfortunate future.
Okay.
So you'd better pay close attention.
Consider it done.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't.
Ava isn't
waiting.
joking. I hope we aren't either.
Estrella Neva. How are you certain
I've been
about this?
tracking Rake for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike.
So it's a personal vendetta. Why do you want him dead?
Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for him in the first place. Back then he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner, too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody, I mean, nobody runs away from
This
the
is so
fleet.
ominous. Okay, thank you for your time, Estrella. Alright, let's attach some... Ooh, we need a minimum of 1 engine now because we're heavier. That's interesting. Put some into these. 1 extra into ballistic and then the engine. I think if I fast travel like in this mode, Enceladus, I will need to... Oh, that's a lot of light years away. I will need to have something in the grav drive, but if I use this map of the galaxy, I would not need to attach anything or add anything to the grav drive. So Enceladus is in the solar system. Oh, it's another moon, right? Is it a moon of Neptune or something? It's light seconds, not light years. All right, good. All right, let's do it. Don't even need the grab drive for this, so go straight into Europa, through Europa, probably find some water underground. Oh, hello.
This is Dmitry Moldavsky, pilot of the Ragana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble.
Accept. You have a crewman on board. Looks like trouble found you. You've drawn attention of the Crimson
I was
Fleet.
afraid of that. Look, we are not built for combat. What is it you want exactly?
Mm-hmm. I want this person you have on board. Oh, which path do I take, huh? I only do that and I'll let you go. The fleet wants Austin Rake dead. I'd like to board your ship and talk about how to spare him. Or if I go Crimson Fleet, here's what's going to happen. Okay, I'll go Sistef.
Maybe we can work something out.
Everybody
Well,
like that.
Normally I would say no, but frankly it will be safer for us that way.
Yeah.
Alright, you can dock. We will talk then.
Okay. We're gonna dock right after we've scanned this. I forgot to scan Europa too, so got a lot of argon. What's this? Carboxylic acid. Can I like set a landing target anywhere and then I guess so. Alright, we're by Saturn. And we're gonna board this aircraft. Dock. Woo! Just crashed into it. Dock. Maneuverability is really low because of the heavy weight being flung around, heavy mass of the ship since the upgrades.
And we're locked in.
Sehr gut. So Sarah's taking care of the docking and stuff. That's nice. That's nice. I am kind of like mad at myself for not figuring that out earlier. Having our crew members in the ship really helps. Okay, we've got somebody with a weapon ready. We'll have my weapon ready.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship.
Yep.
If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
Mm-hmm. Just tell me which one of you is Austin Rake. I don't know who's listening on comms. This is safer.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to.
Yes.
Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
You see Sistef,
You
yeah.
really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him.
Yeah.
Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board.
No, he has to come with
Then,
me.
when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
Exactly. The Sistef is where he needs to go. He needs to be under their protection. Otherwise... Yeah.
That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged.
Okay.
This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
Great. So we got some lootage. Medical supplies added.
I thought
Great.
we were dead. I can't believe it.
So
Sorry,
now
Settler.
what? They're gonna put me in it. Be careful around the fleet. They talk about family, but it's just a bunch of crap.
All
This
right, we're...
unpleasantness aside, the people of New Homestead will be grateful for these supplies.
All right, let's that got resolved quite nicely and with least violence. So let's go, Sarah, undock me. I'm happy with that.
Round again.
Let's see what freaking Crimson Fleet Pirate has to say about Astrea. Europa. Let's go back. Roaming around the solar system, and I'm gonna scan Europa this time too. Alright, first things first, scan it. It's got water. And it's got chlorosolates.
Just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Oh, we're killing Ecliptic for the freaking... Alright, let's do this.
Jump system offline.
Oh shit, our shields are busted, man. Stilettos? Fuck you.
They got the shield!
Holy shit, man. I wasn't ready for this. Ah! Well, that happened. Okay, so we run into Europa and Crimson Fleet is being attacked by...
Just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
The Mercs, the Ecliptic Mercs. There we go.
Attach their grav drive.
That's good. We're getting like pointers from Sarah. That's awesome. Come on, come on. Lock it in, lock it in. Alright, 1800.
You don't know who you're messing with!
Nowhere to run, pal. Grav drive out.
There we go. That's one. My engine is absolutely dead. Add more to the missile, man. I need my missiles active. Alright. Lock on you, brother.
Grab targets. Enemies grab targets.
There we go.
Their shield systems damaged.
Getting around to it, Tom. Understand?
There's a lot of chatter.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh wow, Cora.
Target's grab drive is a nice.
Jumping out of here.
That ruined their shields.
Great. Awesome. It's brilliant. Yeah, don't collide into me. Let me get the lootage. Save here. Astrea is who I should have killed. I mean, the Ecliptic Mercs are no better. But, alright, let's get those. I have some room now, so I'm not gonna be all like inventory management all the time. But, hope they have ship parts. I used like 3 or something. Yes. Give me that tungsten. Want to propellant? Sure, why not? Okay. All of these like weird crafting items for outposts, I think I'll just put them on the on a storage container at the outpost, like on Jemison. Doesn't make any sense to haul them around. Come on, Stiletto. Should give you some more power, huh? Yes, please. Worth it. Right. Alright. Thrusters. There we go. And hail Astrea.
Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Why were you attacked?
You know what? I have no idea, and it's frustrating the hell out of me.
Well, I can sympathize.
I could have pissed off someone I screwed over in the past, but there's been so many, I've lost count.
Mm-hmm. Who are they?
Mercenaries.
Yeah.
Guns for hire that shoot their own parents if they were paid enough. I'll tell you, We do a hell of a lot of dirty work in the Crimson Fleet. But we'd never sell away our souls like an ecliptic merc does.
Yeah, honor among thieves. Austin Rake is dead. The Ragana survived. It's like it's showing me it's a lie, so there will be consequences. Yeah. Is that gonna give me some more dialogue options? I think my crew members will like this, so.
No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you.
Just like you did for
If
Rake.
you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Crystal Estrella. Space Scoundrel. Best decision you've ever made. I don't respond well to threats. It's about damn time. Why send a person? I'd rather have you come after
Be
me.
careful what you wish for. You screw up bad enough, and I just might.
I think she will
Now
at some
that you
point.
know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system.
Cricks.
Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
I guess that makes you a pirate of the Crimson Fleet. All that's left to do now is to get yourself an eye patch and a parrot.
Oh, Barrett. Okay, why is it showing me Phobos? Give me my quest log. Access is key? No. No, key was the name of their headquarters, or at least what the spacers called the headquarters, right? Rook meets king. Report to the vigilance. Kibwe. Okay, yeah, back to Mars. Okay, back to Phobos. That's what that is. They should have Rake by now as well. Hopefully. Let's go. Undercover Sevro joining the Crimson Fleet. Doc.
We're docked.
Thanks, Sam.
Vigilance indeed. So many of these fine folks joined SysDef due to tragic circumstances.
I had a friend. I hope I'll be able to see him next time I'm on shore leave.
Oh, you had a friend on Ragana? So I didn't kill your friend. I mean, I would have said I saved him, but I actually spared him, more like. But, well, it was a good decision. I don't know what Estrella, if she will find out or what will happen.
Sometimes we'll take the long-range fighters out for grav jump and patrol high-traffic orbitals for fleet.
Hello, you two.
Anything
Colonel
new to report?
Tuft.
At ease, soldier.
I'm not your soldier, dude. I'm just
We
helping
got the
you out.
message from the Ragana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books.
Great.
Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
Great. Any point in trying to get Rake to give up information on the fleet?
That's something we're looking into. But it doesn't seem like he knows much. He might be better served as bait.
Well...
For now, we'll keep him in the brig. Perhaps you could pay him a visit there sometime? I'm sure he'd be pleased to see you.
I mean, if you put him up as bait, I'm fucked. Because I told everybody that he's dead. I'm glad he surrendered. I didn't want to kill anyone.
That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
We wouldn't be the good guys if we did.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack neighbor ship. There was
Oh.
concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
Wow, so it was them. Ecliptic doesn't have a problem with
They are
attacking the Crimson
mercenaries
Fleet?
for hire.
Yeah,
They
okay.
are paid enough money. Ecliptic would attack the Vigilance. It wasn't terribly difficult to convince them to attack an isolated Crimson Fleet ship. Just expensive.
That was a clever way.
Ah, so I take it you have good news. Were you able to join the fleet?
Does seem like I passed their initial
Then
test.
it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
So Neva Mora isn't Estrella. That's what I was confusing. So Mora is the one who leaves these notes of motivation for the other Crimson Fleet pirates. What do you know about her?
The woman has a record that could stretch across Sol and back. She started young as one of Neon's street rats and worked her way up to second in command. She's a force to be reckoned with, so don't underestimate her.
These idiots don't suspect a thing. Just pay me so I can get out of here. Everything's going according to
Yes,
plan. I'm
you
actually
passed
into
your
this.
first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing or she intends to make an example of you later.
That's true.
Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
Shouldn't I get off vigilance?
The Vigilance is equipped with one of the most advanced intelligence suites in the UC fleet. Nothing slips through. You can rest assured, if the Crimson Fleet had any access to our whereabouts or have infiltrated our security, we'd know. As long as you're here, your identity is safe.
Okay, but should I tell them about the key? I mean, these guys kidnapped me. I got coordinates to the Crimson Fleet base. I will keep it here. I won't tell them everything, but I won't outright lie to them.
Excellent. If you're heading to the key, I assume you'll be meeting Delgado soon.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
I wonder if the files mention any of his poker tales. Pirates and gamblers are basically part of the same genus.
You will be thankful you did the homework when it comes time for the test. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
First
Damn.
mission in the books and no casualties.
Well, I'm actually glad I didn't lie to them because they knew where we were gonna go, I guess. And if we'd lied, we would have like come across as a pirate sympathizer, which Barrett would not have liked either. Let's go to the brig and talk to Mr. What's his face? Mr. Rake. Alex Rake?
Drank too much coffee last night. I need to...
Oops. Docking port 02, unoccupied. Okay, is this a separate quest in my log? No. Interesting. Five unoccupied, 7 unoccupied. What about 3 and 4? What was this? Two and 4? 5 and 7. Where are the rest of them? Gifts, it says brig here.
Once we get rid of all the pirates, the galaxy.
Up here. Brig.
If you ask me, the brig's too good for these worthless thugs.
Ah. Is this the brig now? Yes, it is.
Okay, hello.
Hello. Where are you, Mr. Rake? Are you upstairs? What the hell? Huh? Did I miss him downstairs? So confused right now. These are like nice cells for, especially for a spaceship, like where a room is like
As a former convict, you've seen the inside of a cell. Stay out of mine and we'll get along just fine. Welcome to the brig. As a member of SysDef, you may talk with the prisoners as long as you are mindful of operation security. As a personal rule, I simply ask that you adhere to UC Navy standards of cleanliness at all times.
Okay.
That means no mud on your boots, your hands are washed, and you are free of any contagious diseases.
Why the focus on cleanliness?
Besides the fact that it's healthier, a sanitary brig is important for station security. In my experience, a prisoner will hide a shiv under a flake of dust if you let them. The cleaner a space is, the easier it is to spot irregularities, both inside the cell and out.
Alright. I like keeping things tidy.
And all that being said, I understand your mission directive might call for flexibility on my part. So if you need to be a rum-drinking, swashbuckling pirate to do your job, then I will do my best to clean up after you.
Oh, nice. How do you handle their treatment?
That's a loaded question. We err on the side of caution here, short of any physical abuse. But with the Crimson Fleet, you have to be very careful. If you give them an inch, they'll take a parsec and find a way to stab you with it.
Yeah, keep things as humane as possible.
Although it's always a balance. At the end of the day, these are ruthless pirates, and they will take advantage of any weakness you show. But I'll be the first to admit it's not an exact science, and we've made mistakes in the past with both the carrot and the stick. As chief officer of this brig, my worst fear is that we'll someday repeat them.
Okay. What about Rake?
No. The prisoner surrendered willingly, as per the terms of your deal.
Very good.
This is probably the safest place for him, if the fleet want him dead. You can chat with him, if you haven't already. I'm sure he has a lot to say.
Yeah, I couldn't find him, sir. What are your thoughts on Ikande?
He's a good man, singularly focused when it comes to the fleet. But that's not to say he doesn't care about his crew. I can tell you a story as an example if you'd like to hear it.
Nah.
Keep the floors and your nose clean and you can stay as long as you like.
Yeah, you're very chatty, Mr. Armin. Interrogation room, is that where he is? That's where we were.
This is the brig. We keep prisoners here for interrogation.
I know. Where is my friend Austin? Dude! Is this a bug? Are we supposed to like meet him, come meet him later or something? Or am I just like super stupid? Nope, not here. Alright, let's get the fuck out of this place then. Woo! So, Undercover Sevro is making moves and climbing ladders.
Sometimes
yeah.
I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
Very nice. Okay, got any resources that I want to drop? Think so, right? No? What's my heaviest items? Okay. Looks good. Constellation is getting heavy though. It's at 541 out of 544. We're very heavy at this point. I'm gonna head on down to our outpost on what's his face? Jemison. Alpha Centauri. And Jemison and the Chloroselane's outpost. And see if we can make some more storage areas and get some like offloading going, because we're gonna be running out. We're gonna be finding a lot more loot, I think, in this at the key at the headquarters of the Crimson Fleet. So wait, hang on. Where's the ship? This happened before as well offline, that the landing site is not... Damn it. Okay, so this is the base that I had built. Like, there's one extractor going on here, 2 solar plants. Nothing's working at the moment because it's nighttime, of course. But this is that storage area. And I'm gonna wanna transfer from the ship, man. What the hell? I wanna transfer from the ship into this. This is annoying as hell. Which I can't. Because the ship is probably at the docking area. If I go here, I will find the ship. It's a bit strange with this. I want my ship to be landed here so that I can sell or transfer shit from the ship into the storage container at the outpost. Doesn't seem to work. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe I'm too close to... There she is. Maybe I'm too close to the to New Atlantis. So or maybe I have to choose landing site on the map. I really don't know. Alright. We're 495 now because crew members are not on the ship. Okay, let's try to do the landing site thing. Landing area, explored landing area. That's another landing area. One landing area we've explored, one we haven't. What's going on here? Strange. These loading screens, man, I swear. Okay, that's another landing area that is nowhere close to... Where is this landing area? Surface map, please. That's really weird. We're like in a different area right now. What the hell? That's the unknown. That is 400 meters away. Maybe this is something I'll have to Google. For now, maybe we can... there was a loose end sort of thing, right? We can go to Cydonia again and finish up talking with Rivka and finish off that quest, man. I really want to figure out what's up with this outpost and landing site thing, because I need my ship to be right next to the outpost for me to be able to transfer shit. Cydonia. Fuck yeah. Earth, the cradle of humanity, is rendered fully uninhabitable in 2203. It looks like we got 180 years to go. Around about. Please hurry up.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out.
Alright, let's just go and talk with Rivka. Offer to help Mitch Benjamin. Okay, whoever that is. Let's activate that quest. Run away. Speak to Rivka. She's probably down there. No, she isn't. She is down there. Yeah, okay. There you are.
We need to talk.
Yes, we do.
I just heard that the charges against me have been dropped.
Yeah.
Whatever you said to my father worked. It sounds as if I may finally be safe.
You let me know if he bothers you again, right?
I doubt it will come to that, but yes. I now know I have a friend I can count on when I'm in trouble.
Yes, you do. I reasoned with him.
Thankfully, it sounds as if that may not be necessary, but it is good to know such a guarantee exists. It is good that this chapter of my life is now closed and I can finally get the help I need. Thank you.
Nice, 3,300 credits, but a feel-good factor to this. We resolved an issue between a father who lost somebody and got rather abusive, and his daughter who ran away and is reconciled now. Offer to help Mitch Benjamin. Okay, who the hell is Mitch Benjamin now? Is this an activity? Yeah, it is. Alright, we be side questing again. Who's Mitch Benjamin? I think this was some NPC dialogue as we were running in. Downstairs. In that living area again? Yeah. Where we
Never
spoke
forget.
to the guy who owed shit
There's nothing
to Adler. Hello, Mitch Benjamin.
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before. Did you just move in?
No. You'll be seeing a lot more of me around here. Lie. Why lie? I'm just visiting.
Visiting Sidonia? It's a good one. No one just visits Sidonia. Nah, you're probably here on business. Am I right? Unless you're visiting friends or family, I guess. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Name's Mitch. I'm just a guy who lives here in the Lux condos. I'm always looking to make new friends. People say I can be a bit much sometimes. I love having people to hang out with and watch movies, talk about books, play games, or whatever.
Seems like, yeah, seems like a chill person. I'm happy to make new friends.
That's great. Sure. You can get a little lonely in Sidonia if you don't know anyone. We've all been there. Anyway, I don't want to keep you, but I figured I'd ask. If you happen to know anyone with a ship, I've been looking for some help. You can send my way if they want to make a quick cred.
I have a ship. I can maybe help you out, yeah. Yeah, what do you do here?
What's that supposed to mean? But just because I look like I couldn't bench press a stick of raw spaghetti, I don't fit in here? Nah, just kidding. I got some issues that prevent me from working, and modern medicine could only help so much. I was offered an experimental treatment, and unfortunately, instead of getting cool superpowers, I got more medical conditions.
Aww.
But it's okay. They offered me this condo and set me up with enough money to get by without working.
Okay.
I live pretty well, all things considered.
Okay. Are you going to be okay?
I try not to let it get me down. Right now, I'm just focused on living the best life possible. I may have been dealt a shit hand of cards, but I decided to say, screw that!
That's good.
I'm gonna play however I want instead. Though some things would be easier if I wasn't bound to my home.
Why don't you leave Sardinia?
Well, I don't have the kind of money to pick up and leave.
Yeah.
And otherwise, I kind of like it in Sidonia. My friends live here. Yeah, I get some credits every month, but I'm no millionaire. Besides, I share my money. I blow it all on games, movies, comics, books, and other stuff for me and my friends. I feel like it's better to spend it now. Create good memories for us.
Okay. There was an option about I've got a ship, what do you want to get done? That disappeared. It's kind of weird. Well, I wish you the best.
Yeah, thanks. You too. Nice to have visitors.
Oh yeah, there it is. Maybe I can help you out.
Oh, you do? That's great. Well, if it's not too much of an inconvenience, maybe I can entice you to do a favor for me?
Yeah, sure.
Please? I found out recently that my favorite book series, Dragonstar Force, had a very limited initial run. I really want to collect all the first editions, but it's hard for me to get them shipped all the way out here. I already tracked down Volume 1. Could you go buy it and bring it back here for me? I'll pay you back, of course. Plus, extra for your trouble.
Sure.
You will? Wow, you're the first person to actually agree to do it. Thanks. Like I said, I'll make it worth it to you. You won't regret it.
Great.
I have waited so long for this book.
The Dragonstar Force book. What is this called? Media Sponge. All right. Sounds good. I mean, he seems like a fun dude. He looks like he's, what, a teenager maybe? Even? Like a late teenager? But I am looking at the time, and Sevro has been zoomed out to third person, hanging out in Sidonia again. And that is going to be it for me for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll continue with our Crimson Fleet saga in the next episode. I'm excited for it. Hit that bell, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.